Okay, guys, I finally got some time to record here. Got this charged up in my other phone. The storage just, I don't know, like, it's just so crazy. Like, the storage just all ends up getting full. I don't know what it is. I guess maybe whatever hell they do with the phones or whatever. So, I want to kind of talk to you guys about this heat that's going on here. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed. Well, pretty sure you guys have. This kind of basically, like, global wide heat wave. And, this heat's even up in Canada, like up in BC. I saw one day it got up to like 122 degrees. And the heat is like really strong in like Oregon, and it's crazy. It's like 100 and something degrees, like basically like Nevada type of temperatures. Now I want to talk to you guys why I really think this is part of Armageddon. Now, if you guys go back to my, like, those kind of stimulation, kind of past life videos I had where I talked about how basically it got really hot and we were running through the desert, and then it was like a bunch of people were all running, and then some people started to turn to dust, right? Now I'm going to get into that and talk about what I think is going to happen here. So with this heat, the heat carries negative energy. I don't know if many people know that, but heat, like hot, isn't really that good for you. It's not really good for your body, and it's not really, I mean, heat has its benefits, like it can be good for your body, but it's really not. It's really actually pretty, I think can be kind of demonic. I don't know. First I'm going to start talking about the cold. So the cold kills negative energy. That's part of why I'm being targeted really badly right now, because I do dips in really cold water. I go up to the mountains. Like, I go up in the mountain and I get in the mountain streams, and that's about like 20 degrees or less, like really cold water. And one of the secrets to know is that cold water kills negative energy. And it was so interesting, because there was this whole one website I read all about that. They read how, like, just dipping your body in cold water and boom, like any like negative energy just gone. And basically that's what I feel when I get in cold water. Oh my God, you feel so much better. And the thing is that they know this. They know that when you get in that cold water, it depletes, like, that negative energy is gone. So it's harder for them to permeate me right now. So right now they're working really fucking hard. They are like, wow. Yeah, they are like, oh my gosh. So basically, yeah, like cold water and the cold, like it definitely kills negative energy. And if you look at the Bible now, when Jesus would take people and baptize them, well, they call it baptize now or whatever, what he was really doing was taking them to natural bodies of water on earth, like whatever, lake, river, ocean, whatever, and then having them dip in the water, in the cold water, like putting their head in and everything. Because to really get the benefits of the cold water, you got to get your head in. Because once you get your head in, boom, like that negative energy is gone. Like they can't touch you. So that's what Jesus would do, and that was nice. Like it's a healing thing, a very healing thing. And what's going on is now with this cold weather being gone, if it just gets all hot, we're basically in Armageddon. When it's all hot like this, this just isn't normal. This just is not. This is not. It's really gonna be a problem. Like, now that Canada's getting hot, like up in the Arctic and all that kind of stuff, like this is crazy. It's really crazy. And yeah, so about this Armageddon thing, what I think is about to happen. So when Armageddon happens, I think it's gonna get up to about 200 degrees. That's what it had seemed to be when I was running through that desert and going through whatever stimulation. It seems like it's going to get to be about 200 degrees. And then there's also that second sun that I think it's going to come. Like, it comes around. Because I know that was during, like, yeah, when we were all running, like, the second sun starts to come. And then the people who took this vaccine, I'm sorry to say, but there's a possibility that once Armageddon hits, you're going to turn to dust. Because, during these simulations and all that, when I did the simulations and all that, like, people that were running with me and stuff, like, boom, like, their whole body just turned to dust in a second. Like, just they disappeared. Like, their body just turned to this, like, black dust, and it fell on the ground. Like, people are gonna, like, basically combust or like fucking turn to dust or whatever, like once this all hits and stuff. And yeah, I really think that's what's about to happen. That's what's gonna happen with the Armageddon, is I think that. And with the vaccine, like, they're pretty much gonna keep, like, pushing the vaccine and telling people to take it, but they're not gonna mention anything about the monkeypox. They're not gonna say, basically, like, they want as many people to take this vaccine as possible before they go ahead and mention that this monkeypox is out here. And this monkeypox, yeah, like I mentioned, it's a part of Revelation 16 too. That what it said about the sores, people getting these ugly boils and sores all over their body and stuff, that had the beast, the image of the beast and all that kind of stuff. And with this COVID shit, people who are getting COVID, that's kind of a mark too. Like, people who've got the mark of the beast image are getting COVID. Like, it's just what it is. And the people that have the mark of the beast of this are going to get this monkeypox. And that's what's going to be the next thing that's coming here. And then soon Armageddon's coming. The more that this heat keeps coming, it's Armageddon. I really do believe it's Armageddon. I think, like, there's something specific with the fall time. That the fall time, specifically, I don't know what it is, but specifically, like, around, like, September and, like, October and all this kind of stuff, that seems when shit gets, like, really, really crazy. So I think that if there was going to be, like, a full Armageddon, it's going to be, like, around the fall time or something like that. But, yeah, this shit is crazy. It's really crazy, and I think that that's what's going to happen. Just from what I've seen personally with the simulations and all that kind of stuff that I went through, and plus, you know, with the past life experience, like, where I don't know, I just remember just, like, running through the desert. I don't know, it's just so strange. Like, it's interesting, but yeah, it was, like, running through and then doing, like, those karate moves and all this kind of stuff, and these reptilians or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I just want to share this quick video with you guys of this heat is not, this shit is not normal, and it's not good. And yeah, with this heat, I can see it getting up to, like, 150 degrees or more, like, once it starts to really, like, heat up, and then we'll know that we're entering Armageddon, because it just keeps getting hotter and hotter. Yeah, it's hotter and hotter. So yeah, so I just want to share this video. Then I also wanted to share, so this is so interesting. So for years, I have not had any contact, no contact with the aliens, reptilians, or whatever, you know, anything like that. So the other night, possibly about maybe like 5 nights ago, I don't know what it was, I don't remember the specific day, but I had a talk with the brown reptile, and this wasn't a talk like where I was, you know, really aware. It was kind of more so where I was just could more of hear him. He didn't, like, have me, like, fully see him. I could see him a little bit, but it was more so where I was kind of, like, in the state where, you know, you're kind of still, like, asleep. But he was talking to me, and he had told me that a janitor is only coming to clean that ship once a week. So, I don't know, that's all I heard. That's so funny. So they must have maybe took me for a night, and maybe, I don't know if they were doing, like, examinations or whatever kind of stuff, and then he had just whispered that in my ear or something like that. But yeah, I don't know if the ship's in pigsty condition or something like that, and that's why he told me that. I have no idea. But yeah, so alright, so I just wanted to share this video and give my opinion on that, and let me know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think about this heat. I see it getting hotter. I see it getting to be, I see this heat being like nothing right now. I can see it definitely getting hotter. If it got up to 122 degrees in British Columbia somewhere, yeah, this is definitely gonna get hotter. So yeah, alright, well, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm gonna try to come out with some more videos as soon as I can. I just am busy. So yeah, alright, well, I hope you guys have a good day, and talk to you later.